Why Bible software? This podcast is at the basic level. It requires no knowledge of Accordance Bible software, or Hebrew, or Greek. Over the years, I've been asked why Accordance. Sometimes the question is from someone wondering why I chose Bible software over paper, and sometimes from someone wondering why I chose Accordance over other Bible software. In this podcast, I'm going to address both questions. We're in the midst of a publishing revolution, a major shift in how all books are read. Amazon.com announced in July 2010 that sales of ebooks had outstripped hardbacks almost 2-to-1. Only 6 months later, in January of 2011, they announced that ebooks were now outselling paper books as well. Everywhere I go, I see people reading books on their iPhones, iPads, Kindles, and Nooks. These devices are even finding their way into churches, synagogues, and Bible study groups. Still, there are more than a few folks that are just not sure what to think of this trend, especially when it comes to their Bibles. Well, this podcast is for you. This recent trend makes me wonder if the early church experienced similar problems when it shifted from scrolls to codices, the forerunners of today's books. Scrolls were traditional. They were certainly what Jeremiah and Paul used. But codices, with their hard covers and individual dual-sided pages, were more portable, more durable, and offered better random access. Of course, none of these people had access to the King James Bible, which would be produced more than 1,400 years later, nor the multiple translations with which we're blessed today. Still, I can imagine some of these apostolic fathers decrying codices, claiming that what they missed was the feel of the scrolls in their hands, the smell of the vellum, the tradition. Today's choice is not between a Bible and a computer, but between having your Bible as a book or as digital text on your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook. The content is exactly the same. It's the media that's different. As a Bible software publisher, we here at Accordance would like you to consider the advantages of digital text. Digital Bibles have the same 3 advantages over books that codices did over scrolls. They're more portable, more durable, and offer better random access. Digital Bibles provide the ultimate in portability. You can carry your entire Bible study library in your pocket or purse. They are also more durable because electronic texts are indestructible. Unlike paper books, they never wear out. Lose it? Download another copy anytime, for free. And they offer better random access. One can find references, words, or phrases instantly, open multiple instances to compare passages, and never need to flip pages back and forth ever again. Accordance Bible software offers even more advantages. Purchase online and download, enjoy instant access. Buy a single copy and use it on your iPhone, iPad, and Mac. Incorporate your own thoughts and insights into user notes. Combine with other Accordance modules to build a complete Bible study library. And print text and illustrations easily, or copy and paste them into your presentations, papers, and handouts. Am I excited about Accordance? You bet. After 17 years of use, dollar for dollar, I find I get more value out of my Accordance resources than those in any other format. Let me show you what I mean in Accordance on a Mac. Since 2011 marks the 400th anniversary of the publishing of the King James Version, I thought I'd use it for this demonstration. Longtime Accordance users will immediately notice the new Assistant window, something we've added just recently. It's designed to assist the new wave of users we've been getting lately. They've wanted a quick and easy way to get Accordance up and running. Well, here it is. Want to look up a verse in the Bible? Let's try Psalm 23. There it is. Want to search for a word in the Bible? Why don't we find all of the places the word peace occurs in the Bible? There we have it, 492 hits in 400 verses. How about reading today's message in your favorite devotional? Just click here. We haven't limited Accordance's power, though. It's still the same program that scholars have loved for more than a decade. Placing our cursor over the word still gives us the original Hebrew or Greek. You can see it in the instant detail box in the lower left-hand corner of my screen. Holding the Command key down while we do it allows us to read the definition of that original word. Holding the Option key down simultaneously allows us to read the beginning of the Bible Dictionary article. Want to read more? Just keep holding that Option key and triple click. And there we have all of the entries in Unger's Bible Dictionary where the word Spirit occurs. Want a different dictionary? We have them. The same sort of keyboard shortcuts work with references. The Command key shows our favorite commentary. Here I've set it to Matthew Henry, as it just goes well with King James Version and is also included in our starter package. I can also triple-click the reference, like so, and read the whole article, or switch to any other commentary of the dozens and dozens that we offer for sale. Or perhaps you'd like to do things differently. That's okay. Remember that search we ran for peace? Here it is. Suppose we want to compare translations of each of those passages. Let's add a Bible in parallel. I'll add the English Standard Version. And if I click this Compare Text, Accordance shows us verse by verse the differences between these two translations. Want to see a commentary for each of these passages as we scroll? I'll add the Tyndale. And now, as I scroll, you can see that the commentary and parallel passage scrolls with me. Need a timeline? We've got one. Want an atlas? There's one available. Let's look up Beersheba. And there it is. And by the way, you want photographs on the Holy Land? Add our Photo Guide 3, which has some wonderful, wonderful details, as well as some great photographs. Here's one. This kind of study would normally take endless hours and stacks of books, but Accordance Bible software makes it easy. And when you have explored to your heart's content, call up that assistant window again, and you can finish your study session with a reading from your daily devotional. Step up to the very best in Bible software today with Accordance. Ready to try a copy? Go to accordancebible.com and download a trial copy on our webpage by clicking here. If you're watching this podcast in April 2011, go ahead and enter our drawing for a free iPad 2 and $500 of Accordance modules. As we've just seen, Accordance is a great computer program. But how about when someone is on the go? We've got you covered. You can take Accordance with you on the iPad, the iPhone, or the iPod Touch. Read, search, study, explore, wherever you go. Want to see a short demo of our mobile app? Check this out. Let's use Accordance to open the ESV Bible. To scroll, simply swipe up or down, and just tap on a word to see the original Hebrew or Greek. Want an explanation of this verse? Here, let me open up the ESV Study Bible, one of our add-on modules. See how it scrolls together with the text? And yes, Instant Details works here too. And this text is much clearer in real life. Use GoTo to move to a specific Bible passage. And once we're there, we can switch to a different reference tool. For instance, why not? The Life Application Study Bible. Searching for words or phrases is easy too, even performing the most complex searches. Here, I'm searching for all the verses in the Bible that have both God and salvation. Now that's fast. How about pictures of the Holy Land? Well, we have them. Let's check out Accordance's Photo Guide 3. It's a fantastic color photograph atlas of the Bible. We'll go to the article on Galilee, where we can see a picture of the Mount of Beatitudes overlooking the Sea of Galilee. Now, here's a photo any student of the Bible will love. Download our free app today with complimentary ESV Bible and additional study resources. Other modules are available for purchase. I doubt we'll ever see an e-text replace the family Bible on the coffee table. Still, for everyday reading and personal study, digital Bibles offer many advantages over paper copies. I know I love carrying multiple translations and study Bibles with me to church on my iPhone. If you haven't yet caught up to this latest trend in Bible study, let me recommend you consider Accordance Bible software. Basic readers are free for the iPhone and iPad. Demo copies are free for Mac computers, and full programs less expensive than you might think. In all cases, users can buy additional resources, building their Bible study library over time. And if you have friends you think would be interested, pass this podcast along to them. They'll thank you for it. This has been Dr. J for Accordance Bible Software. Thank you for watching this episode of Lighting the Lamp.